Contrary to any story you hear about us being late tonight, blame it on the guy on the bottom of the screen with the brown hat on. He was late getting here. Him, right there. However you get over there to him. No, just kidding. We were busy talking, chatting about what we're going to talk about tonight. And welcome to another rare Beards and Boogers. How about that thumbnail for this show, huh?
I think that's art. That is art.
If you put that thumbnail up on a big screen TV and you look at that fuzzy-faced little freaking egg with legs ziplining above everybody, that is hilarious. It is so funny, man. It is so funny. And it's so Jeffrey.
The David one looks just like David. If you ask me, a little more hair.
It does.
But, I mean,
the conspiracy theorist guy with the quantum physics book and binoculars, always looking for trouble.
That's me. That's me.
David's over there hunting bears.
Yeah, we all know who's taking the pictures and shooting the videos. So
that's right.
Hey, we appreciate everybody being here. Chad, you had a great show tonight. I didn't get to catch the beginning of it. We were busy down at. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. I know you're watching.
Hey, Jerry's mom and dad.
Yeah, he's down there putting
Mom's favorite show.
Oh, she loves Beards and Boogers. she asked a little while. If I think it was probably a week ago or so. She goes, "Are you gonna do more Beards and Boogers?" I said, "I don't know. Sometime soon."
I know when Mom's getting on him because that's when he starts to. Hey, we got to do them.
Hey, we got to get a Beards and Boogers one. But let me get back over to the comment.
Cowboys starting crap already.
Cowboys here.
Is this I support
Squatch and Cowboy? Mr. Pass, how are you? But we just, I thought I come up thinking about, I just rewatched some of Kerry Arnold's stuff, and his first three documentaries he did, and I don't know, those times I go back, I shut everything out and just watch Kerry Arnold stuff because. That's the first time I Googled Bigfoot. I mean, just to be nosy, and Bigfoot Odyssey came up, and that's my first show that we're going to, discuss a little bit here. Tonight's what we're doing is just, taking people's shows and talking about them, i.e. the Oddcast podcast, and some other ones, but we'll name them as we get to going along. But Bigfoot Odyssey, I'm sure everybody has watched something of Kerry Arnold's doing. And always one of my favorites. I watched every show, no matter what it was. He had sometimes 2 and 3 times a week he was on. So, but it was always a great show, and that's Bigfoot Odyssey on YouTube. It's still kicking. There's still most of the shows are up. There's one documentary got taken down. I don't know why. Never asked. But they're all really cool. All of his interviews, his nighttime shows during the week were really good. As far as I'm concerned, aside from Wes Germer and stuff, his exactly, bud. Yep. And we're live. That was his trademark saying. And we're live. But he had some great shows. I wish he was still with us because he's. I still think he would be one of the top shows today. Still going, so I don't know. I just saw Daniela somewhere online. Of course, her and Bradley Hatcher helped him for a while with some shows and stuff. But if you haven't watched anything Bigfoot Odyssey, get over to YouTube and put that in the search bar. It is absolutely great show, great content. Anything, any of his live podcasts, anything is pretty cool. Yes. I wouldn't say I know Kerry had a pretty crazy, he stopped hunting. He didn't hunt anymore after his experience. Show number 5, documentary number 5, is his personal reveal of what all happened. So the researcher that quit, I'm not sure, Jeff. Who would that be? Somebody just asked. He it was just up on the screen there.
I don't know.
Is that the one?
Who was the guest? Who was a researcher that had a traumatic experience. He stopped researching after his experience. That rings a bell, but I can't put a name to it right now.
Was that somebody we had on?
No, sure. Kerry
had one. Yeah, I should know that because I'm telling you, I've seen every show he's had. I just can't remember who it is. He's had some good characters on there. Let me tell you, time to
Yeah,
time.
there are a lot of people and stuff recent.
Mark Barton. Mark Barton. He used to be with on the trail to Bigfoot. What?
It was Mark.
Mark Barton. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I came back to tell you it was Mark.
Oh, Cindy came back to tell me it was Mark. She
Nice,
knew it was.
Cindy. Good job.
Chris Connor. He was with Chris Connor on the trail to Bigfoot in the Green Swamp of Florida. He had a crazy experience on his own, away from that area and away from Chris Connor. But he just went camping just to clear the mind, clear the soul. He's done. It finished him.
Oh,
I don't
wow.
know
Last
what all
time
happened.
Bud went anywhere with Chris Connor, he busted his knee up.
Yeah. Bigfoot Bud, yeah. Bud, we're gonna get you on soon. I know I mentioned that the other night, but we definitely get you on sometime just to catch up. But that's the main show I wanted to bring out first and foremost. You know, and whichever one of you two want to go next with one of your, it doesn't have to be your favorite show. Just,
I think for me, my first show was obviously Woodwalkers. That was the first thing that I'd met Greg, and Roger didn't really have a show. He did, but he wasn't really doing much at the time.
Right.
And he was doing like little spots with Woodwalkers, and that was the first show we came home and watched after that that conference in McMinnville. I wanted to, let's see what these people are like. Let's see, let's watch a show and see what they talk about. And again, Greg blew us away with all the stuff he was talking about. So for me, it was Woodwalkers. And then actually the second show was Old Line Cryptids. It really was, probably, you guys had us on the show, Eric and I, and then, from then on, this was like must watch TV. So
see,
those are the two right there. And I can honestly say I've probably seen about 100 different Bigfoot shows, but I couldn't tell you, whose they were, what the name of the show was. I just kind of scroll through on YouTube and go, well, this sounds interesting. And I'll click on it and watch it. Mm-hmm. And if it's something that really grabs me, I might subscribe to it. But most of the time I rely on our small group and the stories that our groups, and our stories, the experiences that our groups. And then I just try to catch up PJ Arkansas show. Roger, of course, Squatch and Holler, just a lot of those shows I just watch over and over.
Yeah, one show.
Yeah,
that's cool. No, it's all good. And I'll tell you what, I remember not jumping over top of Jeff's turn here, but when you mentioned Woodwalkers, Spencer's done a hell of a job with that. He really has. I know everybody likes to say Spencer who and get bust his ass and everything else, but honestly, I remember when I first heard about Spencer, was with Mark and Larry, obviously on Sawdust Beast, and of course Kerry. I think he's on with Kerry too, and he's come a long way in the subject, I think. And they got a great show. He's got great co-hosts like I do. I appreciate both you guys and David Blaylock.
Yes, Big David.
We let him slide on 75. He wouldn't hear, but I'm telling, or no,
70, not 75. We haven't had that yet.
You're getting ready to have that, but he wasn't. Oh, the Christmas special that we had. He wasn't able to make it because he was working. But show number 100, or maybe even show 75. Which is coming up not this Tuesday, but next Tuesday. Show 75 will be here. But a lot of those guys I met, in one form or another heard mentioned on either Kerry's show or Mark and Larry's show.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Jeffrey. I know who your first one's going to be. But I'm going to let you say it. I know who it is.
It was
starts with a W.
Chronicles.
Yeah.
That was the first. Yeah. Sasquatch Chronicles was the first one.
Yep. Wes Germer. And I tell you, and that real quick, not to interrupt you, sorry. Of course, I owe you money, but no. And, Kerry Arnold, that's where Kerry Arnold was inspired to start his show. Yeah. To start his Bigfoot Odyssey show. So, but anyway.
Yep.
Tell us a little bit about that, Joe.
I mean, Wes Germer's was. I definitely learned a lot of stuff listening to that channel, and then one of the channels I got into right after that, just by hearing them on there, was the Outlaws,
Mhm.
and that was the first two that I started with. And then I got into Mark and Larry, and finally found my way over to Woodwalkers, and that fateful day when I was inebriated watching the show, I was like, "Hey, I got what we can talk about."
That's hilarious. Catherine mentions a good one there. Ken King used to watch that all the time. Yeah,
And
we actually sent a bunch of food down there one time.
I actually got. I think I actually heard Greg on. It was either Big Dog T2B, or it was. It was. I think that was where I first heard him, and then I got to Woodwalkers, and I was like, "Wait a minute, that guy looks familiar." And it was one of the nights he was doing the motorcycle story.
Yeah.
And that was when I finally turned the page, and here we are now. So,
yeah, I actually listened to Greg for the first time when he did 4 shows in a row with Mark and Larry.
Yeah, he did.
I was just like glued. I was like, it took me about 5 minutes of the, just the introduction, show. I think he said it was show 138 was the first one he did. I think that's the number. And man, it just drew you right in because, again, his attention to detail, and I'm not going to say he's a storyteller, which he is, but I mean, I believe 100% of everything he says. I mean,
well, again,
how do you make
Jerry,
that stuff up?
Well, you can't make that up and then tell the same story over and over and over and over and over, and every detail still be the same. That's almost impossible to do, and he does it because that's what that's his experience. That was what he saw.
What's the matter,
Kendall says Spencer still can't start a fire.
Well, that's okay. He can't start a fire, but he started a very popular podcast show, and he's done well with it.
Well, I kind of feel like he's partially responsible for me doing this now, because if it hadn't been for that, then I wouldn't have met Jerry.
Yeah, we're 5 miles apart. He had contacted me a year prior to when I went on, which was right after you.
Yeah.
A year later, but
I still beat him.
Yeah, and but he had contacted me in 2023, and it was a very bad year here in 2023. I fell, and it took me a while to recoup, and of course that's when my father started having a lot of trouble and stuff. But anyway, we kind of stayed in touch, and then I talked to him on the telephone and said he said, I got a guy, you need to watch or whatever. He said, I think he's pretty close to you or whatever. I said, all right, I'll check it out. I got to, it took a minute before you said when and where you were located. So we're watching him. I don't know. It took you 15, 20 minutes into your show with them. And you had mentioned how close you were to Pennsylvania and exactly where you were. And I'm like, are you kidding me? I said, that's right down the road from me, And then, of course, I reached out to him and sent him an email or a Facebook message. I sent him a Facebook message in Messenger. And it took you a week or so to answer.
I don't even remember sometimes my Messenger, I got
still is. Yeah. Acts up, I know. But we got to talk, and he said, yeah, I'm on Glasgow Road. I said, yeah, Charlie Glasgow's farm, et cetera, et cetera. And of course, I've had family there that's worked there forever, used to work there, which he knew all of them. It's just kind of a small world. It's really weird. Again, this subject brings people together. It's really weird how it works.
It's funny how many people that you and I both knew.
Yeah. I mean, just never met, never talked, and who knew? Who knew we both had experiences and stuff like that. But,
yeah.
And Yeah, pretty cool deal. But yes, Wes Germer definitely, I would say, grandfather of Bigfoot
Yeah.
podcasters. Really, for sure.
I mean, I definitely through that channel, I definitely found a lot
Yeah.
through
And I'm
Wes.
guilty of not watching enough of his stuff. I really didn't know who Wes Germer was until Kerry Arnold mentioned him.
Yeah, and Wes Germer introduced me to the whole spider crawling thing way
Creepy.
sooner than I probably should have learned about that. 'Cause
That's creepy stuff.
holy,
I'm sitting here trying to think of that episode. It was episode 4 that was deleted. There's an episode 4 on Carrie's channel, but it's not the original episode 4, documentary number 4, I should say. And it was an African American guy, and his name slips my mind, but for some reason that show got removed. That was a very detailed show on him experiencing that spider crawl.
oh, you're talking about the? Oh, I know. I think I know which one you're
It's
talking about.
Dog Man is something. He had a podcast. Is Dog Man something?
Was
But
it Dark Waters?
no.
Not Dark Waters.
No. I
You're-
can't think. His name will
What-
come to me tonight, probably.
What was it? A different channel? It wasn't on Wes's, was it?
No, he had his own channel.
Because Wes had one guy that talked about one spider crawling up to a porch and taking
No, on him. Yeah,
taking a raccoon or something that this crazy old lady next door was apparently feeding these things stuff that she was catching in her live trap or something.
yeah.
Which,
Patrick,
That Patrick.
he's something else. He's honoring.
He's,
yeah, I know. He's poking me with a stick while I was falling asleep at his house.
that's not ornery, Jeff.
Yeah, the spider crawl's got to be. I don't. That would freak me out pretty good, more than anything.
Yeah.
Again, no experiences, but if my first experience would be with a spider crawl, I'm done. I think that's enough.
I think that's what happened I think that's what actually happened to Wes with him and his brother when they were out on that road at night. I think a couple of them actually crawled up the road towards
Yes.
him. If something's coming at me doing that, I think I'm something. It's not going to go well.
I think of his
I'm
name.
going to lose my shit probably.
Yeah, I can't think of that guy's name. Talk on it. But that was the episode or documentary number 4 here. It's 3, 4 or 5, maybe 6. It's but I know that particular one is now removed for whatever reason. So
Oh yeah, that's right, Verby. Buckeye Bigfoot. That was another
Buckeye
one.
Bigfoot, yeah. Every
Yeah.
once in a while you look that up on Fire Stick on YouTube and that'll come up.
Sometimes I'd watch Will Jevning's channel, Creek Devil.
Yeah.
I think he's up there in Oregon somewhere.
Personally, I think
Boy.
on the modern network today, I know a lot of it was ridiculous, foolish stuff. Finding Bigfoot opened, I think, brought a lot of people together, in one form or another.
I still can't take that. I've never been able to take that show seriously.
No, occasionally we'll drop back. D Doss, thank you very much, Flat Rock. That's the guy, D Doss. Yep,
Atta boy, Flat Rock.
that's right, D Doss.
What a lot of these Bigfoot shows that I've watched, the bigger ones, they've got to Hollywood them up a little bit. I think a lot of them do it too much.
Yeah.
That's really why I like watching the I'm not going to say the littler shows, but where you get the Greg Houses and you get the Flat Rocks and you get the Coombos, because I know they've been on some bigger shows, but you get more of a not unprofessional. That's a horrible sounding word, but you feel more like you're watching real people.
You are.
Because it's not all Hollywooded up. It's
That's
not
exactly right.
I think that's what turns me onto this stuff. And I don't mean, it turns me into liking this
Now,
stuff.
Don just brought up one of my favorite ones that I got started on with, and he's just purely stories, but Dixie Cryptid.
I was getting.
Yeah.
That was my next. That was my next show, and I was going to mention was
Yeah,
Cam
Cam
Buckner. with
Buckner.
the
I
Cryptid.
used to
Yep.
fall asleep listening to Cam Buckner. That was like my ASMR for the evening. I'd
Great,
just lay there in
great,
bed and listen to Cam Buckner.
great reader of stories. Yeah,
Yeah.
which you know,
Good
and that
voice.
inspired Carrie Arnold. Also had a similar what are you going to call sideshow of what Cam Buckner did, and I can't think of what that was called, but it was during the 2020 year. You know, and he wasn't working, and he started that sideshow, and it was pretty good. I forget what it's called. The something. It was called the something. But Cindy, you're watching. What was it called? You remember? Because she used to love to watch it, listen to his stories.
Yeah.
Stories, but yeah. But
All
Cam
I'm saying
Buckner
is
was my next.
if I ever see one of them things spider crawling, I might not go Bigfooting again.
Well,
That might be the time
Pyro
I
just
decide, okay, we're just gonna hang out at the camp. I'm not gonna go out.
Pyro mentioned that it must have been Kumbo that he heard it from, one crawling up a tree backwards, spider crawling.
Really?
Well,
I think that's
Wow.
what he said.
Well, Kuhnbo also told stories about them crawling up under people's
Yeah, there it
cars.
is.
Yeah.
And when
Let me tell you something. Yeah. I
yeah,
don't mean to interrupt you, but that episode that I heard Kumbo tell that story changed the way I at night will walk around any of my vehicles here. Honest to God's truth.
Yeah,
I never
because-
walk between vehicles anymore. I always go around them.
Well,
Yep.
Mary Fabian told us that story about when they were out, and she knew one was up underneath of the backside of her truck, and she said she intentionally stood in front of the tire so it couldn't reach out there and try to.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've been the same. I'm telling you, I at night, daytime, you know, you can visually see under your vehicles, but nighttime, I will not walk beside here in the parking. I mean, you know, I will not walk between the vehicles. I go around them. It's just one of them things now, you know. But and so I got to back up here real quick. Who was it? Michelle?
Yeah,
Thank
that's
you,
a
Michelle.
list of good ones too.
Michelle. Yeah, and I like the chats.
Yeah.
I originally started watching a lot of these shows. I wouldn't even join chat because I wanted to focus on the TV and hear the stories and stuff, you know. But the tellings, not the stories. The stories is
Unknown,
you should use the word
Podcast.
stories when you're watching these shows, talking about them.
It's tough not to, but yes.
Yeah. But I think it's the camaraderie, you know, the being able to talk to, you know, your Patrick or Michelle or Pyro or whoever, you know, and you meet somebody new. It seems like every week somebody kind of just joins in. You get to meet.
And we've even gotten some people from around here too. So you know.
Yeah. Like that young fellow we had on last week.
Oh man, he is a great kid. I talk to him a lot, and he's
I liked him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've seen
and
him in a
that's
couple other chats already.
That's definitely going to be that's opening some doors for Pat and I to go poke around in the holler.
I'm sorry, Patrick. Sorry about your luck, but
I
like to get
I promise I won't fall asleep if one's crawling up on us.
Donnie Miller, yeah, Donnie Miller's got some crazy stuff.
Donnie Miller, I got to work on.
Standing Goats Rescue.
Yep. That's one on my list. I gotta get Donnie Miller.
She probably won't remember. She's got it playing out in the living room, and I can hear it.
Well, see that one that you're talking about with the woman getting grabbed from underneath of the truck.
Yeah,
that was because he parked where they told him not to.
Not to park. That is correct.
Yeah.
They told him do not park there.
He parked all the way down the hill from all the other trucks, like out in the open.
Yeah.
And he said it was like a little S10, like 4-door pickup. And I don't know if they were going to get in the truck or she went over there to get something out of it, but it reached over there and snatched her leg.
Here's the deal.
That must have been an ordeal.
Think about that. Think about, I believe that was an S10 truck that he was talking about.
Yeah.
Okay. They don't set high, even a 4-wheel drive.
Yeah.
You got to put a considerable lift on them to get them up off the ground.
Right.
Yeah.
something that size
Got underneath of that
Can you
truck.
think about that?
It's kind of like if you ever see a groundhog compress itself when it's trying to go through like a hole underneath of a door or something.
Yeah.
I've watched a groundhog flatten itself out and wedge itself up inside of an opening that, so if something like that can do that, why couldn't a booger somehow
I was
get
going
it?
back to that I'm sorry, the show readings that Carrie did, like Cam Buckner, it was called The Shutter. That was the name of that.
Okay, somebody posted that.
Oh, did that? I didn't even see it. Yeah, The Shutter.
And depending on how big this thing is, it could have had long enough arms that it didn't really need to get all the way up under the truck to reach over there and grab her by the
That's very true.
leg.
Yeah. That just amazes me how they can get underneath something like that. I almost didn't want to believe that. I'm thinking, why would Kumbo make that up? Why would he make it up? And I said, all the other different things that they've been.
When I go to Alabama, I'm going to be shining a light under the truck every time I go.
Yeah.
Inside of it.
Yep.
I'm just going to have the spotlight out.
Yeah, that's correct. The relationship between the man and the woman, they did it. Actually, they were married.
Yeah, I believe there was a divorce shortly after.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, they did. So we're working on that. We're hoping on our 100th episode, we're hoping to have Kumbo. We're hoping. We'll see.
Yeah. If the stars align.
Yeah. Greg's coming on soon.
And he's not out mowing a pasture or doing something.
I'll tell you another show, and it's not necessarily a complete Bigfoot show. And Bud's probably going to argue with me on this. I love Bud and Angie's show.
Yeah.
They did a great one where they went down into Alabama and their last, I think it was Bud's last video.
Who's Bud?
Yeah. Bud who? Right. But I really like their show. Bud, it's like I don't know how to describe it, but it's fun to watch. It's, Bud's cracking jokes. I like that. But they talked about, the one when they were down at Flat Rocks was a good one too.
Yeah.
Tammy wants to know if she married whatever grabbed her leg.
I don't know.
But I think for me, it's mostly in watching all these shows, I start following a particular person around. Like I've heard Kumbo talk a million times now. I've heard Greg's experiences over and over. I think because I'm drawn to those people and the way they tell their experiences. And it's just so neat to now I know I need to expand out to bigger groups and other people, but a lot of these people I haven't met, and I probably will never meet. So I like to talk to people face to face so I can get to, I can talk to Kumbo. I can talk to Mark Green. I can talk to, Roger. I can talk to all these people. Yeah. Hearing other people tell it on their channel or whatever is one thing. For me, that's still, and I know this sounds bad, until I had an experience, it might be completely different. But to me, it's still like watching TV. Is I'm like, oh, that's really cool. I'm never going to be able to ask you the questions I want to ask you. But when I see somebody live, like the people I just mentioned, I can ask these questions and get their reaction and really see the heart. How much heart they use for their story or their experience and the emotions involved in that.
Yeah.
Right.
Like I can watch Small Town Monsters or I can watch.
I need to get more into
I like Small Town Monsters.
They've got some great ones. They've got some great ones that I've watched, but I also sometimes feel like it's a production. It's too much of a production. I like, again, the small feel of the little stuff. And I know we'd love to take this channel huge. We'd love to do Old Line Cryptids huge. Our show huge, right. But I don't know. That's what I'm preferring right now. And until, like it's what I said, until I have an experience other than fingerprints, then I'll probably open up even more and watch as much as I can to hear as much, as much as, I can get in my head, which isn't much, but
it's, some of it ain't probably, there's people out here, to trust, and there's others
absolutely
just like, you gotta
just said that he's had one belly crawl.
Yeah, I saw that earlier. But
and I think
again,
Hillary,
Listen
you're
to-
stirring up the chat room. What's all this cryptid harassment going on over here?
Listening to
Yes.
you guys and who you watch will help me go out and watch different things.
Absolutely. And my two heroes also Cedar Creek Bottoms Farmstead Life.
Oh, I love
Right
Mark
now.
Green.
I love that.
Mark, they're actually the only ones that I have personally met because we just, Jeff and I, we're a long way away from a lot of you people.
Yeah.
We don't
I've got to meet
just jump
them,
in and drive
and
to
I'm-
Alabama and stuff. So,
Yeah.
but
I've
Mark
been
and
lucky
Rebecca,
to meet them, and I've been lucky to meet Bud and
yeah,
Andrew.
you've met Bud and them, yeah. Which
And,
I could make that because that's not a long drive from here.
Well, I
You
got to
guys
meet
met,
Bigfoot Todd too.
yeah.
I got to hang out with Todd up at the conference.
Mark and
And I
Rebecca
got to
come up
meet-
here back in early fall, I guess, and we got to meet them and had a good time. Very good people.
I also got to meet one of Mary Fabian's people, Tara, and Chris Benoit, and who the hell else did I run into up at that? I can't remember. Hey, PRT, how's it going, Joel?
We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it down to Alabama or one of their meet and greets here sometime.
Yeah, Joel, we'll have to get together and go out to. I'll have to show you that area out in Green Ridge.
Yeah,
I'll definitely put you in a good spot, whether or not you feel like you're comfortable enough to spend the night like I do. Because trust me, you stay at that spot, something will happen at some point while you are there.
Yeah. Come on, little old local state park here. We get your attention real quick, right?
Jerry, I never did figure out what happened at Palmer the other day.
No, I never heard.
That all the law enforcement personnel and mobile command center and whatever else was
Something's going on over there. I don't know what they were looking for something or what that something was, but that place has had. I know of one report that you mentioned. So
Joel said he'll go in, but he said the other one's likely not.
I know.
You may wake up in the middle of the night to pee and hear a couple of them out there mumbling around the campsite somewhere.
Yeah.
Mark Green's one of those guys I can watch all the time too.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like you said,
he's not getting any BS.
No.
He doesn't sugarcoat nothing. He doesn't.
He doesn't fancify everything like some of these channels.
Did you get that hat for Christmas, Chad?
I had seen this hat before Christmas, and I told Eric, I was like, I've always wanted to buy a cowboy hat, and this would fit me good. And she's like, go get it. So after Christmas, we got back, and I went down to the local sports store here, and I was really happy because it said made in the USA, and I looked up the company, and it's in the USA. So I said, let's buy it.
Just want you to know we're 33 minutes in, almost, or 34 minutes in now. It yawned already. So,
and hey, this one's actually a certified Australian hat.
And thank you, Catherine.
This is an Australian.
What am I not seeing?
Hillary was talking about some inappropriateness with the Bigfoot grabbing the woman from under the car.
Only Hillary. There's a show. That's a person that could have a #1 show if she ever started her own podcast. I'm telling you.
Who's that? The Sasquatch?
Hillary.
Oh,
Hillary would have the #1 show because everybody loves Hillary. She's hilarious.
Yep. As I call her hilarity.
Yep, Hillary.
I've kind of been the last week or so. I've kind of been watching Bigfoot Stacy.
Yeah,
he's a little controversial, but I will say I do agree with some of the stuff that he says about things. It does make sense.
Him and his dad have been around him. Yeah.
Yeah.
They got that good flare footage.
And very good flare
footage. His father was still alive, but yeah, I'd like to talk to him and get him on.
Yeah. Well, I sent him a message the other day, and he said to email him. So I'm gonna email him.
How do you know I don't already have those? I might already have those, Hillary.
Okay, good deal, Robert. Robert went to Alabama last October. It was eye opening. Okay.
Oh, and you know who had a couple of lives this week that I caught one of them? Old Bigfoot Dwarf.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, Glenn was doing some lives.
Huh.
Yeah, I caught him. He was on Jessica last week on Cryptid Huntress.
Okay. And if we don't mention the show here, it's
It's not on purpose.
no offense. It's not on purpose. We're just, some things. I don't get to watch all of them. There's shows out there I've never even heard of yet, so.
I do watch, and I really love her show. And I know she's not in chat, but Jessica's show is just like so off, got so much off the wall stuff. I love it. I love that show.
What show is that?
Cryptid Huntress.
Oh yeah. Okay. I haven't got a chance to watch, but maybe one or two.
Hillary, the half-inch wrench crew rocks.
Yes, they do. Half-inch wrench.
It's probably more like a 10 millimeter because sometimes you have trouble finding one after a while.
That's only when you're moderating, Jeff.
Well, the moderating wrench might not be a 10 millimeter because you seem to be able to find them for the most part. Unless I'm asleep, then I might be the 10 millimeter.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
The Salish Sasquatch. I've been wanting to watch that, but I have not watched that. Is that a good? Hillary and Catherine say it's a good show. Anybody else watch that? I have to check it out.
Yeah, she is.
Now, Carrie's very first documentary was Dustin Duncan, and he had a podcast for a while, but stopped. And I've not been able to locate him because I'd like to know why he stopped. Number one, because he was out there in a pretty good hotbed area in the Ozarks. And he just up in, I don't know if he had a life-changing incident work or whatever. He's not doing anything anymore. And I was hoping to get a hold of him and have him come on just to, see what's been going on and has he had any other experiences out there? Because it's a hot spot where he's at. So.
Hillary said Cryptid PTSD channel.
He had a Cryptid PTSD.
Cryptid PTSD. Yes. And that's no longer being.
I'll tell you another one, and I still listen occasionally, is Matt Knapp.
Yeah.
Bigfoot Crossroads.
Mm-hmm.
That all started with the Outlaws, and then Matt went out and did Bigfoot Crossroads.
Yeah, that's right, Hillary. That was his. Yep. Personal matter. Yeah. Doggone it.
Oh yeah, Tracy Woodbooger.
Oh Farms. Yeah, Woodbooger Farms. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was another good one.
I think he's still around. He's still around.
Mm-hmm. He's still around. But you stop, and again, I'm falling back on. I was really a huge Bigfoot Odyssey fan. A lot of people that's been on Carrie's show have fell off the face of the earth. You don't hear from a lot of them. I won't say all of them, but a lot of them you don't hear from.
Say hi.
Oh yeah, Red Dirt Cryptid, Brian Terrell. We've had Brian on.
Howdy.
Bringing him up.
Hey y'all.
Erica. Hey. You don't have a cowboy hat too?
No, not me. That's reserved for Chad here.
Well, I figured Chad would have a black one and you'd have a white one.
Oh, why's that?
I don't know. You just look more like the one to be wearing the white hat. Chad looks
Okay.
See, you guys are wrong. I'm good.
Black hat. Blackie's wearing a white. It's confusing. Blackie's got a white hat and a white beard. It's kind of like ZZ Top Frank Beard with no beard.
Oh, God.
Wendell, I used to be a steady Squatch watcher. I don't watch him anymore. I don't know. I just question. So I'm not calling him fake or anything, but there's some things that I wasn't able to iron out in my brain with him, and I still watch him occasionally, but I don't watch all their shows like I used to. I'm not putting them down by no means.
Unfortunately, there was a lot of people that had really good footage of stuff, and then they start hoaxing things, and that kind of.
Well, have fun, fellers.
Failers?
Sounds like a fun show.
Yeah, we're just goofing. Keeping my mother happy. That's what we're doing.
See you guys.
See ya.
See ya. Then you got
That was cool when she moved. That fake background caused her to like blink out like she was like bewitched.
Yeah.
Disappeared all of a sudden. That was hilarious.
She's a witch.
Sasquatch theory. Yeah, Miguel. I want to
Sasquatch
get Miguel
Secrets of
on
the
here.
South.
Yeah, I want to get Sasquatch theory on here. Miguel.
There's a couple other ones I'm trying to think of, and it's like I can't. I'm like, what am I missing?
Yeah. I mean, Miguel's one that started out with basically
Yeah.
nothing, and he's built a good show.
Yeah, Sasquatch Secrets of the South. And Dan Hamilton does a good one with the Cryptid podcast.
Yeah.
And
I miss Scott Carpenter big time because he passed away.
DA and
It
Robbie
was
of
a
the
great
Nightmare
show.
Hunters, they're
Mhm.
still going at it.
DA, yeah, absolutely. Yep.
Hellbent Holler.
Hellbent
I watch
Hollers.
Hellbent
I
Holler.
think
sometimes.
they don't. Yeah, they're. That's quite the show. Yeah,
Yeah.
please, by all means, bring it on. Bring it on. Look, put them in chat. We'll mention them on here. Like I say, we're not mentioning anybody because we don't want to. Because Jeff, I guarantee you, 10 by 10 fold over me watches or listens to them. Texas Front Porch. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
Texas
don't have
is a
time
good
to
one.
watch them all. But
Virac, somebody posted this. I don't know who posted this background. They posted it on one of the shows.
Yeah.
And I kept it because this is a good thing for me to, when, I talk to people, I can kind of like, hey, does it look like this or look like that? So I just made it a background. So I don't know who originally posted it, unless it was Catherine. I don't know.
yeah, I do not, Larry. Nope. Maybe I should. There's probably a lot of them I need to watch, but I don't. Flash of Beauty. Flash of Beauty is phenomenal in my opinion. They really have come up with some great people that they've interviewed. That's a pretty good deal. Pretty good show there too.
Yeah, Duke Sullivan, World of Bigfoot Radio.
Mm-hmm. I've heard of it. Yeah. Bigfoot Okanagan.
There's a bunch. I'm
Remember him?
trying to think.
Thomas Steenberg.
I tell you one that I'm going to work on, and I talked to Vicki Jackson about this because she knows him.
Mhm.
But things were kind of on hold for a while because his dad was sick. Was Fred Roll in Alaska? If
Mhm.
anybody's ever heard any of Fred's stories,
I have.
yeah.
Rocky
Yeah.
Mountain. Yes, Hillary.
He actually shot one while they were escaping the camp on a riverboat, and he left a very nice, brand new 12 gauge pew pew laying on the bank.
That's all that matters to Jeff.
Hey,
All that matters.
those Remington Marine Magnums are not cheap. I'd be like, oh, and I'm like backing away from the shore.
Night callers. Yeah, they've
Night callers. We've had her.
been around a long time.
Yeah. I guess she's on a hiatus again.
Yeah.
She fired it up and then unfired it up. I don't know what happened.
I don't know. But yeah, the Rocky Mountain Sasquatch, I heard, again, it's probably just hearsay, and I'm not saying they are fake. I religiously watched them at one time. I still do from time to time. I like their round table drives he does. Beautiful country out there. But that some people have claimed that some of his stories have been fake. Who knows? I don't know. But I still watch him. I don't think one way or the other. So Sasquatch
We're not trying
Outpost.
to get them all on for an interview. Probably not, but we're just bringing up old shows. Probably not thought we were trying to get all these people on for an interview. I don't know how I'd manage that.
Well,
Get to work, Jeff.
I'm not saying that I don't have the capability to do it. I'm pretty good at bullshitting my way through everything.
we know that you're on the phone all day, every day. We know that. So I'm sure you got time to get to somebody, right?
Hey, Wendell's got some good stuff too.
Who's that? Who's Wendell?
Wendell who?
Oh, your girlfriend, Wendell?
Had a good time on the show last night, Wendell. Thanks.
Yeah, thanks,
That's fun.
Wendell.
I didn't tell
Yeah.
any stories.
I not says I got to get them one at a time. I can't have them all on at the same time.
Right. We've tried. I've had a few on at one time until some idiot came in and ruined it. But
Oh yeah,
Yes.
I.e. Mr. Crab Legs.
yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Drawing Bigfoot. I always liked that too. Unfortunately, he passed away too. Because Daniela was in pretty much that was one of the shows she put together. Drawing Bigfoot. That was part of Carrie Arnold's deal. I actually got one of his mugs. We bought one of his Bigfoot mugs. That him and his wife are doing.
Oh, there's another one, Flat Rock, the Confessionals.
I don't know if this is going to show up or not. There you go. These are some of the ceramic coffee mugs.
Very cool.
Gary says, I'm lucky.
Larry Batson. Larry Batson made these.
Gary, I'm lucky nobody wants me on their show.
It says Larry the animal guy on the bottom of it. He
Oh,
ended
cool.
up passing away, unfortunately. Yeah. Actually, Cindy got that. Cindy. Virax, we would like to get you on sometime in the near future too.
I might have put too much hot sauce in that chili.
That's awesome, Gary. Yeah, I got the last cup before he passed. Yeah, I enjoyed his shows. Those drawing Bigfoot shows he did.
I'll tell you another good one,
sketch artist.
and I almost missed it. Flash of Beauty.
Mm-hmm.
I think Jerry mentioned that.
Mm-hmm. We did.
Oh, okay.
He's behind. Somebody in chat did. That's why I brought it up.
No, Joel, I have not watched the last episode.
I can tell you one show I don't watch and will never watch. I'm going to leave it at that. So, two of them. There's two of them I won't watch. One's in the Pacific Northwest, and the other one's in a big powwow with another person in the subject. So,
I know who you're talking about there.
yeah. So I'm not even.
Pacific Northwest.
Yeah. Todd Standing.
Ow.
I'll say it. I don't care.
I thought I said Todd Standing earlier.
Oh, did you? You would. No.
The first time I
Les
saw
Stroud.
that,
Les Stroud, Wendell. Good call out there. Les Stroud's a good.
yes,
And
Les Stroud.
the other fella out there.
And Les Stroud was just on with Bigfoot Stacy last. He was on with Stacy Brown the other day.
Yep.
I like Les Stroud.
Mm-hmm. I knew it, Jerry.
And Les actually, I don't know if anybody ever saw this video, but he might have had one watching him on an episode kind of back in the shade behind him while he was taking a break on the side of a mountain. Mm-hmm. And they went back later and that shadow wasn't there.
Yes, it is, Flat Rock. Yep. I agree.
Harvey Pratt. Oh, there's Eric Testerman. Hey, from the Bizarre and the Unknown.
The Bizarre and Unknown. Where's this Wyatt in here anywhere?
I haven't seen him yet.
He must be asleep.
Okay.
Maybe he had the night off.
I liked Shane Carpenter. Into the 400. That was a nice documentary, and some other stuff going on with Randy Harrington
Brian,
and some others.
Monster 911. That was
Mm-hmm. But he had he's a bunch of stuff going on in his life. That's why that's on hiatus. So hopefully that gets taken care of. Hopefully it comes with Shane Carpenter. Yeah. Yep. And you got that guy up in Ohio. Not you, Bigfoot, bud. bumbling around this big camp, his big cabin with a bunch of acreage, and one of the old outlaw guys, you know.
Oh, you mean Kane Michael?
Yeah, I love it. I love it. Just any
Oh my
video I
God,
see pop
Kane.
up on Facebook or something, I'm glued to it. You know, cool stuff, man.
Kane's one of those guys that I wouldn't mind going out with. That would be
Jeff,
what?
choose your
Aren't-
choice of words better.
Aren't you taken?
Yeah, don't you have a girlfriend, Jeff?
Jeez.
And Kane's short too. We'd be like two peas in a pod out there.
All right, timeout. That's another show, Jeff. Yeah. Long Island Bigfoot Mike, yeah. Heard of him. Yep. A lot of shows that come and gone, you know. Too. Brian and Chewy go hiking. There was another guy that started off in New England area. I shouldn't have brought it up because they get
That's right, Pyro.
thinking the name of the show now.
I
He
mentioned
always
that
hiked.
earlier,
He was a
Pyro.
hiker, New England hiker or whatever. I'm sure somebody in chat will know who I'm talking about.
Hey, Robert.
Yeah, some neat stuff. And of course, Chris Reinhardt, you know, with his earlier shows and stuff, even with his podcast now, yeah, it's another. He's had some pretty good stuff from up around.
Well, last week,
Yeah.
Jerry, he had that guy, the guy that goes out and films Dogman, that's buddies with Kane and Eric. The guy that goes out there and lays in the woods for, I think he was a Vietnam guy, but he still goes out and lays in the woods and gets videos of some creepy stuff.
Huh. Not familiar with who that is.
I think it's Rich. Pat, remind me what that guy's name is. Richard something. I think.
All right, cool. Bigfoot Bud. All right, yeah, there it is. Thank you. I'm glad somebody's taking care of chat.
I can't. I haven't seen
obviously
as many shows as you guys have, so I'll take care of chat.
I was in Eric's chat before I came in here, and they were talking about the Lost Legion tonight, which is a favorite subject of mine. What did happen to them?
Dun, dun.
Nobody's brought it up yet. Mary Fabian. You know, she's been somebody that's been in the subject for many, many years and still has a podcast when she feels like having one. So
Yeah. And that's how it is. You know, that's how it works. I mean, that's fine.
That's it. Believe me, there's times I could take a big break, but nothing against you guys. But,
Her sister-in-law just passed away this week.
Oh no.
yeah, prayers for Mary.
Oh, I did.
I was talking to Mary yesterday. I sent her a message, and then
Is that why you never answered when I called?
What?
Is that why you never answered when I called you?
When was that?
Yesterday. You said yesterday.
I called you back, didn't I?
No.
How did I? I never
Jonathan
said-
Odom pissed off everyone.
Oh man. Yeah. Yes, he did.
I'll tell you, I don't know Ron Moorhead, and I don't know if I've met him. Daryl Denton is one of the nicest people I've ever met. Seriously, truly. And I love listening to him talk too. That voice of his.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get. That's another one. Moorhead's one. I'm gonna.
I've heard the name. I just I haven't
Oh
called
Lord of
anything.
mercy, Ron Moorhead.
Yeah.
No, that's
Oh,
the Sierra
Moorhead.
Sounds.
The Sierra Sounds.
Recorded the Sierra Sounds.
Okay.
Yeah.
Once you hear the Sierra Sounds, you're gonna be like, "What in? What is that?"
Yeah. And Harley. You know, I'm saying
Harley
Harley gets mad at people every now and then, but he'll come back and start kicking again. And He's had some pretty good stuff.
Oh, Joel said they met Ron during the summer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he does have
Black-
some far out theories.
Yeah, he's the one with the quantum stuff. So
Yeah.
wrote the bulk of stuff. That's that would be quite a good read for Chad.
What's that?
Ron Moorhead's book, the one you're holding
Hey, Paul.
Oh, the thing.
in the thumbnail.
I'll have to get my pen out here.
Yeah. Brother Flatrock, he doesn't have a podcast. Probably could have a very successful podcast,
He
but
should.
man, oh man, what an active area! Lord have mercy.
I'm telling
I
you,
wanna-
that's another super nice person. Flat Rock.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep. You too, Patrick.
What's nice? Patrick's nice.
Yeah, Patrick's a
What's
good
Patrick?
guy.
What's
I haven't met
Patrick?
him, but he's a good guy.
Oh, Patrick's a super nice guy.
Yeah,
Super nice.
that was a fun weekend riding around West
You
Virginia.
slept the whole freaking time.
Yeah, I was on vacation.
Don't you try to pull my leg. I want to tiptoe with the next one. Okay.
Oh Lord.
I'm sorry. When I can remember his name, Mark Zasky.
Wow.
Mark Zasky. And I'm just going to leave that there. He's got some interesting photography work down there, video. You know, I know he's either liked or not liked, but
Well, I won't give any names, but I know a guy personally that used to run around with Dyer. If anybody remembers that name.
yeah.
And they had a falling out when he figured out what he was up to and
Yep.
got out of the truck on the side of the road in Pennsylvania somewhere and had his wife
Oh,
come get him. Yeah.
that's a local. That's a local.
Yeah, that's a
Here
local. That's a
Very
local.
local.
Yeah.
with
And-
a very interesting couple photographs. Very
Uh-huh.
interesting.
I don't know if I ever
Makes
showed
you
those
believe
to you,
the
Brad.
abilities. Makes you wonder some of the abilities of these things.
I gotta look and see if I can find the good ones. I have them in my
I have them somewhere because
yeah.
I have them.
Yeah, I've watched a lot of PJ stuff.
Boy, Yoder's got your number, buddy.
I'm not that short. I can't fit under the cows udder. I gotta be down in the pit. Well, that's a very interesting story, Joel. I can talk to you about that privately.
Picks. If you're talking about me, I was talking about Mark Zasky. I can't remember the name of the show right now. I don't know how much he's even doing shows anymore. I don't know if he
Who's
doesn't
base
pop up.
camp Chris?
Yes, I know who she's talking about. That's a different one. If it's the one I'm thinking of.
Yeah, Joel, I just can't show them publicly, but I can show them to you.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, anybody that ever sees those pictures, you're gonna look
It'll
at
make
that
you
and
wonder.
go, "What in the?"
Makes you think about shimmer,
I showed it to
vibration, and
Barry,
shimmer.
and Barry's like, "I think I can see at least 3." I'm like, "There's another one." I'm like,
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, it makes you wonder their abilities. Again, we're reaching here, cloaking or whatever, Makes you wonder. and it's not pareidolia. I hate that word. I know it's a real word, but no.
I'm going to
Not,
be
what
checking
I
out.
saw is not pareidolia.
I'm going to be checking out Camping with Sasquatch too.
Yes. Yes. Send them to me, Jeff.
I got to
See what you started. You had to say something, didn't you? What are you drinking, Jeffrey? Is that ginger ale? Apple juice?
It's Yingling.
Ew. You're drinking acid. That's what you're drinking. Spell it, Jerry. What?
I won't send you any crab leg pics either.
That's all she's worried about is crab legs. Anyway. All right, back to the subject here. What are we missing here? I told you we're probably going to miss 100 shows, but they all have their place, I guess.
Camping with Sasquatch.
Yeah. It's a good show. I watched a couple of them now since Mark had him on. Mark was on his show. Yeah, it's worth checking out.
There's so many channels.
There's a lot.
Uh-oh. I saw that. Jeffrey.
Oh, he's yawned a couple times now. He keeps reaching back here. Look how rosy his cheeks are getting.
Yeah.
That was probably the hot sauce.
Johnny Two Bears.
Johnny Two Bears.
Heard that name? Yep, Johnny Two Bears.
Dirt Road Bigfoot.
Paranormal Roundtable.
No.
No.
N-O.
N-O.
But it's fine. You're welcome to mention the show. We're not going to go down there.
Yeah, Hillary just said no.
Yeah. There's a lot of controversy going on with that subject there, so it's not needed. It's not needed in this subject.
Is that what I'm thinking of, Jerry?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. We discuss it on our private chat from time to time.
Yes, we do.
We discuss a lot of things in there.
We do. Well, it's fine, but we don't put anybody down.
One. I just thought of another one.
Ooh,
Brian Barber, Bigfoot's Barbershop.
What a great name for a show.
Yeah.
You never told me about that show before.
Yeah, I've told you about it. Brian he's got a show.
I wrote it down, Jeff. It's not written down here.
Yeah. Well, maybe you need a booklet or something.
Maybe. Never mind.
Now, if anybody's confused, the hot sauce was in the chili, not my beer.
Ozark Mountain Sasquatch Pyro. Yeah, we talked about that. Shane Carpenter.
Oh, Colorado Bigfoot.
Colorado Bigfoot is fine if a guy would just turn the voice off every now and then. But other than that, yeah, he's got some pretty cool stuff. Yeah.
And obviously the Squatching Cowboy.
Do I need to send the show list to you, Jeff? We was kind of hoping you and Hillary would be putting the links up there, but I'm sure you got a hell of a list, Gary.
I don't know of anything yet this year, but we could do something if you want to come up.
I'll tell you what. Yeah. We can goof around somewhere. We kind of had a mini one whenever Mark and Rebecca come up here.
Yeah.
And they're going to come back up. Maybe we can do something then.
Yeah, that's right. Paul's been hiking in Maryland with Colorado Bigfoot.
Yes. Were you in the show, Paul, with I believe I want to say he was down around BWI Airport down in that area.
I think they were. I think
was you along with him? There was a couple of people with him when he was filming out through there. Whatever happened to Blue Line Bigfoot, Tracy? Those guys were on with Terry quite a bit.
Yeah, he was.
Okay, you were. Okay, that was an interesting episode. Yeah.
Oh, and we almost missed one.
We're not done yet.
The Muddy Creek podcast.
Yeah. You got to get her. She's got to get fired back up and going again. Sawdust Beast is, we mentioned that earlier. Sawdust, Mark and Larry.
Oh, yeah. Paul was out there with Thundercloud. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. You
Okay.
are the thundercloud.
Yeah, that's
Jerry
another
Wendell's
guy, trust me.
Wendell's trying to be funny, Jerry.
Wendell. This is a fake show. Yeah, it is for Bigfoot. It's fake. If you're not in it, if you're not watching for tractor pulling, then it's fake.
Hey, I come in and they all say
Hey.
hi to me.
You know what we
Yeah.
need? We need Bigfoot riding one of those tractors. We got to get him a suit and
Crider. Yeah.
teach him how to run the controls and turn him loose out there.
Yeah, Pyro Crider. I'm familiar with that one. Yeah.
Beast of the woods.
Oh, Larry Porch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Beast of the Woods with Larry Porch. Yeah. Sisters of the Moon. We're supposed to get them back on sometime.
Yep. We'll get them back on.
D Sizzle.
D Shizzle.
Shizzle
I've
must
even
be,
met D Shizzle.
Yeah.
Just happened to show up at the same camp out I was at with Bud.
How about that? It rained. My Lord gracious, did it rain that weekend? D Shizzle,
Yeah.
what's going on with the game? I haven't even looked or heard. Said go
Well,
Ravens.
Joel,
Did they beat the Steelers?
most of these are podcasts, but some of them go out and research.
Yeah. Shiz ain't saying nothing. Asked him how the Ravens were doing, if they won the game or not.
Mark and Larry used to go out all the time. I don't know how much
Yeah.
they do now, but
I don't think they do at all. I know Mark's
I
rehabbing
think
the
Larry
house.
does.
Yeah.
I know Debbie and Larry go out.
Yeah. Brian, Jeff,
The farm hands.
Cryptid farm hands.
Hey, I wouldn't have too much trouble installing posts if I had a Sasquatch to just pound them in there for me. Hey, that'd be a pretty good usage for a Bigfoot, installing fence posts.
I agree with that, Mike.
Fence tightening, I wouldn't need to use the tool. I could just send him out there to tie it together.
Untold Radio has a host of different folks on that. Yep.
Oh yeah, Bob Dole from the Caffeinated Cryptid.
Yeah.
He's still around. Untold Radio. That's where Roger Holler resides these days.
Yeah. Yeah, we can't hold a candle to Roger now, boy. He's took off the higher levels on us.
He's up in
Yeah.
he's
He used to be one of us now. Now
He's got a makeup team now.
Yeah, he's got makeup team.
Makeup team,
Oh,
production.
Eric
Editor.
says he's got a very recent encounter that he's working on with the reporting parties and on doing an investigation. Must
What
be
do you
something.
Google on this stuff, Hillary? She's like the Google queen, man. 10-3 Ravens. Okay, sounds good to me, Shiz.
What is the Skookum report?
No, it is. It's her sub list, her subscription list.
Wow.
Oh yeah, mythical legends.
Like I said, there's so
guy's in
many.
the UK.
Yeah, there is a ton of. What'd you say?
He's in the UK.
Oh, I thought you said he was
Wendell
gay.
had him. Well,
That's
Wendell had him on yesterday for his 1:00 show.
Okay.
That was who Wendell had on yesterday.
I was on the road for that. I get to see that one.
There's old Rick. How's it going, Rick?
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, that's cool. No, we've been an hour and 9 minutes. We haven't talked about crap other than. But the show is about, just getting some awareness out there to the shows that are available to watch. Google it. Just Google Bigfoot.
This is all family. I mean, the idea that everybody is discussing the same things makes this a family. It could be an extended family. It could be like cousins and aunts and uncles, but it's still a family. And we all we've had so many guests on our show that have been on multiple other shows, and it's nice to, get different questions. If you go to different shows, you might hear something different. And I think that's why sharing this stuff is so cool, because we learn things from the other shows as well, about
Squatch
all of
Seekers
it.
of the South.
Yeah, Mountain Beast Mysteries, Justin Chernipatsky. I've
I'm
watched
gonna have to look into
quite a
that
few of his
Flat Rock.
shows. Yeah.
Flat Rock
Sherry's
Squatch
getting ready to start a
Yeah.
podcast, right? The
Supposed to
SAS.
be.
Yeah.
Squatch Seekers of the South. I'll look that up. Flat Rock.
Yeah, they've been around. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, they go out to Flat Rocks. That's about the only place they probably need to go, just to go to Flat Rock's yard.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hell,
Yes,
I can
SAS
see
for
stuff
sure.
in,
Yeah.
I can see stuff in Flat Rock's yard, and not even leave the house. I just got to have him turn the phone on and point it out the window.
Yep.
Or as someone would say, winder.
The winder.
Since we're down south.
Don't pick
Rick,
on
I'm the same way, my man. I've done a lot of hiking, a lot of stuff in the woods, and I've never seen a thing, but that doesn't mean they don't exist. Just means I've never looked for them or paid attention.
Well, once you start paying attention, that's when everything goes to hell. That's when you're like, oh, yeah, I definitely screwed up here. Now I'm paying attention.
You see one, hear one, see eye shine, your
Yeah.
head becomes a swivel real quick.
Especially when you're peeing in the middle of the woods next to a hammock in the middle of the night. You start hearing all that.
Sorry, Jerry. I'm done. There you go. I will say that whenever we camp now, I do look at my vehicle for fingerprints.
Oh, yeah.
Since I've experienced it, I'm looking for fingerprints now.
Uh-oh. Good night, Jeff.
I'm good.
We're not going to be on much longer. I got a big day tomorrow.
I think this is good. This was a good episode, Jerry. I think,
I will
just
be
bring awareness.
a lot of these shows I've never heard of.
cheats in the morning.
There's what would be good is to have a list. It would be cool to just have a list to send around to everybody.
Yeah.
Gary
That would
Spikes
be.
and Hillary.
They lasted on my window through rain and we drove across from Holland's Hunt Camp in Alabama to, I think we were at the lodge, pans, cast iron skillet place. So it rained the whole way.
Lodge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cast iron skillets. And when we got there, they were still on the window.
Yeah.
That's how greasy they were.
Rick Whitson, it's okay. It's okay to be one or the other. Nobody can.
Oh yeah, brother.
An opinion is legal to anybody's. It's you either believe or you don't. That's fine. If you're interested in the subject, just watch. But just keep it in your mind. Even if you don't believe, that's fine. Just be aware. I think it's more. Like Carrie always said, it's about awareness. We're not here to make you believe, trying to force you to believe. Just be aware.
Another show I'll mention is Selena.
Yeah.
I can't remember exactly what her show is, but Selena Garrett, or I think it's her last name.
Mm-hmm.
She has a Bigfoot show. Yeah. Well, it's basically just live feeds from her house.
Yes, breaking Bigfoot.
So that breaking Bogfoot. I was like, what?
Bogfoot. Come on, Hillary.
Well, breaking Bigfoot. Jesus pay on.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Dr. William Robinson.
Yeah.
Get
the blues doctor.
Wind Clan. Brother Ken. Yep.
Absolutely.
Voices and Lands.
Yeah.
And we can't forget David, but he hasn't done anything with the show.
Yeah, David Blaylock's got a show, but he's been busy working. He got it. He's been.
That's true.
Very busy with work.
It's so crazy. Like his time zone difference from ours. Like he's like 3 or 4 hours behind us.
Him not being on the show right now has nothing to do with any kind of an argument or a fight or disagreements or anything. It's when we go live here, it's 5 p.m. where he lives, and it's dinner time. He's got family. He's working. It just, I don't want to go any later because then you get into a late night here.
Yeah.
And,
You're the far coast.
5 a.m. comes early. So,
And
that's-
thank you, Rick, very much.
only reason this is a
we
good
all
show, that's
appreciate
why
that.
I'm always- we appreciate that, Rick. Yeah. No, we're not.
Very
It's
much.
just awareness deal. And we want to learn. Every male, female comes on here and talks about their experience or known experiences or whatever. It's just another notch in our brain to look for, what to be aware of. And that's the whole idea for this show. We're not trying to be, convincers or knowers of all. Nobody is a knower of all, believe me. Kumbo's close, but you know what I mean. There's always room to learn.
Oh yeah, Texas front porch.
Yeah.
Oh, Gary's
Chester
posting
Moore. I'm
stuff
not
now.
familiar with Chester Moore's channel.
Everybody look at chat and you'll find some more shows. Gary's.
Yes.
I'll put them up on screen. if you
Bigfoot
want.
Michigan Rob. I'm aware of that one. Yeah.
Yep.
Like I say, it's not that we don't. If we miss somebody, we
Gotta ask
apologize.
Hillary, what is Fred Roll's channel? Is that the Subarctic Alaska Sasquatch?
It's Alaska something. Yeah.
I think it's Subarctic Alaska Sasquatch.
Yes, I shared that earlier. Somebody put that up there.
Squatch America.
Mark and Becca.
Cedar Creek Bottoms. That's yep. Wendell Bigfoot 911. We can't forget Wendell.
Who's Wendell? Wendell who?
Wendell who?
Wendell will go out and Wendell everybody if we don't say anything.
PJ Arkansas.
Oh, there's another
We
one that
mentioned her. Yep.
I should bring up because at some point I got to talk to River and get a hold of her. Is Yowie Central over there in Australia? Sarah
Who?
Bigelow.
Okay.
Yeah.
There it is. Southern Belle Bigfoot. That's
You must
Selena.
have put a half a can of snuff in your mouth. I can't understand you now.
Yeah, Sarah Bignell from Yowie Central.
Hit your mute button, Jeff.
I actually got to talk to her one night when we were on one of our messenger chats with River. She was actually out camping, and somehow she must have had like a Starlink or something.
Sorry. They're going by so fast now.
It's okay. No, you're fine. High Strangeness. Yeah, I've heard of that one. Yep. Probably have actually watched a couple. Bigfoot Society. My gosh, how can we forget Bigfoot Society?
Yeah, don't forget. Forget Wyatt at Boone County Cryptids.
Oh
Yep.
yeah.
Absolutely. Go ahead. I'll let you take care of it, Chad. Myths, Monsters, and Mullets. I could have been on that at one time. I don't have a mullet anymore.
I used to have a mullet.
You did?
At one point, the front didn't do much, but there was definitely a party in the back. I'll find some old pictures and send them to you. You'll be
Oh, boy.
surprised that my hair was that long at one point.
Huh.
It wasn't a great mullet, but
Patrick Noble, what's the name of your show you do?
Poking Bigfoot.
Poking milk.
Poking.
he made me sleep in the haunted room too. I had to sleep in the haunted room.
In the car.
Nothing
in the
happened
woods,
to me.
in the couch,
Restaurant.
the chair, the restaurant.
I didn't fall asleep in the restaurant.
Of course not. It was time to eat.
Well, I mean, there aren't too many options there in Hinton. You have
Mysteries Unknown, Gary.
You have
That's
like
another one. Yep.
the one Mexican place. You have the Dairy Queen, the Pizza Hut, and the McDonald's. That's about all that's there.
Squatch
We did
Fishing
ride to the next
Outfitters.
town over to get some really good breakfast the one morning.
Man, I tell you, Gary's coming up with some good ones here now. I remember all of them. Yeah.
What's he got?
He's just talking about the Sasquatch fishing outfitters.
Oh, Squatch and fishing. I
I
almost
missed
met.
that one, Sheila. Sorry.
Yeah,
Green Beach.
Scott and Sheila. I saw them at the Forest County Festival, but there was so much going on, I never got to talk to them because they were always walking around somewhere.
Jeff, mute.
Oh, sorry.
I got him, Barry, if you're watching. Barry will see it later. I said every now and then you got to reel Jeff in a little bit.
Yeah, I just talked to Barry and Leanne yesterday. Leanne's
Yeah.
recovering from her
Yeah.
incident.
She's coming along pretty good, thankfully.
I think they figured out who hit her. So
Yeah, we
it
talked
was
the
a
other
hit
day.
and run with a tractor trailer.
Yeah. He said then they were pretty sure they might have found a person.
Yeah, cryptids of the corn.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, Jeremiah's got a pretty good show. He's stays very busy with it.
Yeah, I kept telling him I was going to go on there and then try to see if I could get some info on some of his Maryland. He gets a lot of Maryland people.
Yeah.
He gets a lot of Maryland people.
Yes.
And I'm trying to find some of them, but so far I haven't had much luck with that.
Oh,
Tennessee, Kentucky Bigfoot. Yeah.
I'll tell you another one I want to get on is Can Squatch, Scott Espinoza.
Mm-hmm.
Scott comes in here sometimes.
Yes. Yep.
I'm surprised with some of the people we do get in here.
Tim T in Florida. Yep. There's another fella that's got that Florida something.
Well, I tried to get a hold of Maryland Squatch Watcher, and every time I tried to give him his info through Facebook, through YouTube, it kept cutting my stuff out. So I don't.
Moggs and Stevie's another one.
Yeah,
they don't talk much Bigfoot right now, but they did have. I think Flat Rock was on there the other day, or somebody was.
I jump in there occasionally.
That's when I turn it off. Kidding, brother. I'm kidding.
Yeah, Robert. Yeah, some shows, I'm not saying they're all. You just form your own opinion. Yep.
Yeah, the Sensible Bigfoot Project. I remember never heard of Squatch doing.
That's an interesting name.
Goodness, there's so many shows. Yeah, Barton Nunnally. Yep.
Oh yeah, Dark Florida. That's oh hell, what's
South
her
Florida.
name? Brooke Moreland.
Mm-hmm.
Sasquatch Sisters.
Bigfoot and Beyond. Yep, remember that one.
Hey, Boo Nuck.
So if you're laid up on the couch for a week or so, you got plenty that you can go Google or go search on YouTube and watch. There's a lot of shows.
I was just trying to sleep while I was recovering from my. I try to watch some stuff, but yeah, Pat got me sick out there. Still convinced that he got me.
Wow.
Okay, William.
We're stretched across three genres here with me, with tractor pulling, this, and also camping. We wife and I actually have a camping channel, too, but we haven't done anything with it for probably a year plus, unfortunately. But yeah.
Gary said that's half his list.
Half his list. It's hard to watch it all. She Squatchers, yeah. Hello, Boondock.
Bud's got to go put Angie to bed.
Uh-huh. Get off that computer, bud.
Wonder if Bud's walking around his robe. Sometimes we'll call him and he's walking around his house in a robe.
Sussex County Bigfoot.
People still wear robes.
Apparently, Bud does. Bud still wears a robe. When I was hunting up in Maine, I'm going back there this year, but our guide Bob, since a lot of people are all in the same area at the same time, Bob walks around wearing this gigantic robe that's got nothing but moose on it. Because we got there, the hunters are staying down in the basement in the extra wing of the house.
Bud has chores to do.
And then
Yeah, she said that in all caps.
that's a story I want to talk to Kumba about, is that hubcap that he chased all over that place.
Yeah.
I was thinking,
Up in a tree.
like,
and
how in the world does this hubcap keep getting all of it? I mean, he'd find it. What did he say, for like 20 years he chased that hubcap around that place or something?
Quite a while. I don't remember the exact count of the years, but it was quite a while.
Well,
He did end up getting it, though.
This is a good one, and Barry's actually sent me pictures of this. There was an old Outlaw episode years ago down there in Grenada, Mississippi, where somebody saw a booger take a trash can up a tree and was eating garbage out of it, and the trash can is still wedged in the tree. Barry has actually been down there recently and sent me pictures of the trash can, metal trash can, still up in the tree, and it's probably been there for 15 years, but the way it's wedged up in there, it won't fall out. I guess at some point it might rust apart and fall out of the tree, but it's still stuck in the tree. The way it's stuck up there is crazy. And that was another thing I just thought about, Jerry. Yesterday, I guess you saw my message about when Josh went squirrel hunting.
Yeah.
He sent me a message later and he goes, "Hey, I forgot to tell you, but I found one of those blue balloons deflated and stuffed under a root ball." I'm like, the hell is there a balloon stuffed under a root ball for?
Yeah, it's hard to say.
I've actually seen 2 or 3 blue balloons throughout the farm this year. They were all deflated and laying in random places. But the first one I ever found was with Mike over there at the peninsula. Deflated, and it was still tied to a stick. The stick was broke off, but it was laying there in the mud where we found that egg that something had sucked the yolk out of.
Yeah.
That I accidentally stepped on before I was able to collect it for my collection.
Did you mention part?
Part. Yeah,
Paranormal Appalachia.
Yeah, Paranormal Appalachia Research Team.
That's another show you want to keep an eye out for.
Yes.
Another one just hit my brain. Let me think.
Yeah, Tammy, we did a show with Maggie. If it's the same Maggie that you're talking about. Oh, something different. Never mind. Midwest Night Watchers.
Not familiar with that.
I think I've caught some of their shows.
Yeah, I've caught some of them. Midwest Night Watchers. Cryptid Studies Institute. Is that what's Brian Seach's group? I can't remember. Is that the Cryptid Studies Institute?
I believe it
Sneaking.
is. Yeah.
Sneaking mine in.
What's that?
OSCT.
Man, that dude. Let me tell you about that Oddcast podcast. Yeah, I can't even say it. Oddcast
Yes.
podcast. What a shit pot stirring guy he is. Let me tell you, man.
He is. I'm telling you, that guy.
Conspiracy theorist to the I'm just kidding. It's a great show. I like the topics you guys talk about.
We try to do. We try to be different.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I like it. And I told you right from the get go. I said this is going to be a good show. It's going to be a hit show. It's just, and it is. It's a good show.
Boondock just said
Something different.
legend has it Gary has a blue wrench for every podcast paranormal cryptid.
Gary.
podcast.
Gary. Like I said, what would any of these shows be without a Gary Spikes, huh? Or even Hillary. Hillary's busy with a lot of stuff too, with a lot of these chats. A lot of them are. So, but definitely Gary.
I
Gary
think
is the king.
I have the blue wrench for at least 4 or 5 right now.
Yeah. And one.
You have one.
The Oddcast podcast. I think that's the only blue wrench I have.
There you go, Jared.
Every Sunday night, 5 p.m. in the past. I mean,
That's right. In the past.
You gotta do it like Macho Man Randy Savage or
5 o'clock every Sunday night. Yeah.
Yeah. Kelly wants to see Jimmy Crablegs again. Well, more power to her. I don't think
Gary's
we'll
on
see
round. Gary's on round 2. I got to keep up.
or Hulk Hogan. It's Tuesdays at 8.
Hey, hold on a second. Gary, is Paranormal Portal still going on? Because I know he did a lot of work with Carrie as well. He was on Carrie's show a lot as a fill-in.
Good night, Eric.
Eric.
He's got to get up and go work tomorrow.
Yeah, we know all about that, Jeffrey. Don't we, Jeffrey?
Yeah, I'll be massaging the bovine ladies tomorrow morning.
Oh, you got to milk tomorrow, huh?
Yeah.
Make sure them hands are warm.
I'll work on an executable spreadsheet of channels with interactive links to oh, you jackass.
What was that?
It's Hillary. Take it for what? Excuse me. That's hilarious. Only Hillary. Okay. Yeah. I always like listening to Brent. Yeah. I didn't know if they were still active or not, but I assume they are then. Thank you. I'll check that out.
At least I think I'm milking.
That's insane. The amount of how can you watch them all? There's no way.
Wendell told me something crazy number of shows that he watches. I don't know how he does it, but it was like something like 90 some
Okay.
channels. And I'm like, how do you keep track of that?
If I was retired, I couldn't watch that many shows. I wouldn't be able to stay awake long enough. What was that? I just had 2 raps. I just had 2 pop pop. Seriously, I'm not playing.
Really?
I'll be right back. Yep.
It was Cindy. Well, Chad, I think you remember Jerry and I telling you that one night in the camper when Mark and Beck were there, something hit the side of the camper. Yeah. And Cindy goes, she sticks her head out the door, goes, "You guys just knock on the camper?" I'm like, "No." So next thing you know, I'm up with the light going around the backside of the RV trying to figure out what hit the camper.
Yeah.
I mean, like where we're at, they're all spaced out pretty decent like between sites, so it's not like we're right up against someone else. And I will say, going to use the bathhouse at night, having to walk down that little trail through the woods
Right.
to the portal potty is not I'm like shining the light going down.
I would too.
Looks like a good spot for something to reach out and take you off of the trail. Gary's hands are hot with all these keyboards and copy paste and dragging, searching all
telling
at the same time.
He's at a break now. Okay, he's done. Gary, thanks so much for sharing all that, brother.
Pine Knot says he has 2 TVs on in his shop and phone, especially Thursday and Saturday nights.
Yes, Robert. I'm a big war freak. Love war history and military history.
I love military history. Oh, so I found out something interesting the other day talking to Pat. So Pat's dad rode with General Patton.
Oh, wow.
And turns out, family friend of ours, he was Patton's tank mechanic, Chad.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So there's a good chance that our old buddy Jim and Pat's dad were both worked together with Patton at some point.
That's very cool.
Rode in Patton's tank crew.
That's a very controversial show that you just put up there, Mr. Spikes. Careful with that.
Yeah, Gary.
Yeah,
Gary,
podcast.
You posted this, Gary. We have a like a flea market in town. They're selling a bunch of World War I and World War II bayonets. I so want them.
I walk away and it turns into a pew pew show. I should
well,
have
no,
known.
it's a World War. It's a
We're
World
only
War.
talking blades right now.
Yeah, see World War II stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, Gary is done with his list. We actually ran him out of the list.
It's quite a list. And don't forget about Squatch and Holler.
Yep.
Don't forget about Eat Pulling videos. Absolutely. Bigfoot or not.
Hey, I even got EE pulling on my bumper of my truck now.
Yeah, well, thank you. I appreciate
I
that.
drive around town with the Sasquatch stickers and EE pulling.
Yeah.
I'll write this down, Robert.
I've only got Sasquatch and tractor pull stickers on the truck. That's all it's on there. Well, that truck.
Only 30% are Bigfoot. There's a lot of stuff to watch. You don't need regular TV. I don't even know what regular TV is anymore. If it ain't on YouTube, I don't watch it.
Oh, don't forget the Night Owls podcast.
Night Owls, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I haven't watched that yet. Was it pretty good?
Last night's?
Yeah, Virax came on there.
Virax. It was the Virax show.
It turned into the Virax show.
Oh wow! Yeah, I'll check it out.
It started out with the Mandela effect and transferred into Virax.
The Virax effect.
That's actually what I called it last night.
The Virax effect.
And the show was going to end like 30 times. So then it became the Southern Canadian goodbye. Thank you, Robert.
I think they finally got off at about 2:00.
Yeah, I see now. No, nobody moved in the house. I really thought Cindy was here tapping on the door. I had two like that. That's why I looked over and there's nobody there.
Oh, hey,
had to save effort for the ghost show.
Oh, it's the other day.
Yeah, I know, Yoder. You're right. That's true.
Although Hillary, I don't know what thrid nipples are, but okay.
I've had the pimento cheese.
Yeah.
Erica told me it's something I need to try. That it's delicious.
It is good. I will say
different.
when I go to Alabama, I will be stocking up on Conecuh sausage to bring home.
That sausage,
Put
yeah,
in
that
my
sausage is
freezer.
very good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank Mark for bringing that up and giving us a shot of that. That's pretty good
Mark
stuff.
felt bad he didn't bring a bigger cooler when he left because
Yeah.
he's like, man, I could have bought a bunch of stuff from you and took it home with me.
Wow. Shut up, Chad.
Yeah.
I sent Pat home with a care package of beef and cheese. He's probably still got some of those, at least a couple of the 6 blocks of the hot cheese I sent home with him.
Mute, Jeff. Mute.
God damn it.
I hope Barry watches this show.
I just leave my little finger sitting over top of the button.
Shut up, Chad.
My bad.
What did you do?
Hillary, I told Hillary when she said third, she wrote it as thrid, the thrid
yeah.
nipple.
All right. We're an hour and 42 in, fellers. So we'll probably get ready.
I don't think I've ever heard of a thrid nipple.
We got an early show tomorrow, so we got a bunch of stuff to load up.
That's right. Tomorrow is the nursing home.
Yeah, we'll be next door to you tomorrow morning. So early.
Make sure you do a Bigfoot whoop or something out there to freak out the maintenance people.
Yeah, I think the old folks are probably
that day that you and I were hollering back across the field at each other. I think I scared the maintenance people because when I did that, I hollered across there, and all of a sudden, all the equipment they just stopped.
Yeah, yeah. It's a different bunch of individuals over there, all the way around.
At least they weren't out there that night. That thing was knocking back in the power line.
Hi, Verby. Conecuh sausage is awesome.
Conecuh is good sausage.
Yeah, can't get it up here.
Thank you, Verby. I'll look that up.
The show last night was 2 hours and 54 minutes. Wow. There's Leanne. Leanne, make sure Barry goes back and watches this show. He likes it when I got Jeff, mute. Jeffrey. He likes it whenever I get on Jeffrey. I'm going to start doing it on purpose now just to get a laugh out of Barry.
Now, Barry always has some smart ass comment to make every time I talk to him.
Yeah. And he's doing good. Got his vision all squared away. He's doing good. And
oh, yeah. He said one of his eyes has 2015 vision in it right now.
What's that? Like 101 times now? Chad. Just kidding. And Leanne's on the men well too, which is good news. So, atta boy, Jeff. Man, we'll make a hero out of him yet. Chad, look up the story from the only survivor of the
Battalion Death March.
Yeah,
I'm writing it down.
Okay, just keep me on track, brother. Keep me on track.
Yeah, I thought that was crazy that I knew a guy that was Patton's tank mechanic, and Pat's dad actually rode with Patton. So
that's pretty wild.
Yeah,
it's probably. I bet you there's probably a bunch of people that had relatives on here that probably rode with Patton, and we never even, I used to quote General Patton all the time.
What is Jerry doing?
He's got a Sasquatch mask he's hiding behind.
I don't know what it was. Looks like something from my 50th birthday party, like almost 9 years ago now.
Oh, wow, Gary. Wow.
Tinfoil hat? Question mark.
Hey, I need one of those.
I think the other day that Roger was showing pictures from that trip he took up to Greg's. I think he found Bigfoot's rickshaw. That bicycle over there in the.
Just so you know, Jeff, Barry's watching and laughing. So
Of course he is. He doesn't comment, but he'll send me a message like, "What do you?"
yeah, it's a fan. No, it's not a fan. Wendell. It's got a straw attached to it. I don't know what the ropes.
Straw.
I'm not sure. I don't know.
This way.
Anywho, Barry has X-ray vision now, so beware. It's great. Start spotting them squatches. Good deal. Boogers, excuse me. Southern people. Don't everybody talk at once.
Ugh.
Uh-oh.
No, I'm
Two
good.
of them getting ready to go to sleep. Hour 46 minutes, Jeffrey. Hurry up and say your Southern goodbye.
Call them boogers in the South.
Yep.
There's Wyatt.
There's Wyatt. Wyatt, we're
Well,
getting
there
ready
he
to
is.
get off
Brother
here.
Wyatt's in the house. How are you, Wyatt? Spray which finger I'm holding up. He's number one. Barry's number one. Yeah, I know. I had to adjust my camera. That was funny. As soon as you mentioned that, I looked up. I'm like, yeah, that don't look very good.
We're doing good, Wyatt.
Uh-oh. Arm reach number 5.
An itch to scratch. Sorry.
Okay. Well, obviously, we run out of stuff to talk about, so. Thank you, Jeffrey. He hit the mute again. He's such a good little boy.
Yeah, damn. I did it 4 times in a row, and then I.
So I want to ask one more time. The show thumbnail. Anybody get a kick out of that?
I did.
Know. I just
That's
got
all that matters.
Yeah. Now Barry's texting me.
Oh, is he? Thank you, Leanne. Yep. I got one more day, and then I'm another year older. Yep.
Older and wiser.
I don't know about wiser, but yep. Yeah, the thumbnail. I can't believe I'm not huge on AI. I think it's good and bad, but it's fun to play with that AI every now and then, tell it what to do. And I saw that picture. I said, oh my gosh, I've got to use that thumbnail.
Eric and I were watching a video yesterday. It might have been today or yesterday, where the side-by-side comparison, if you could tell which one AI was, and
Yeah,
I could never.
It's amazing. It's amazing how well.
I was looking at fingers, and very rarely could you pick one out that you could get right.
Oh, Barry can't get in his YouTube account. That's why he's not.
That's
on
one
here.
of his legs, his foot. That's his left foot. Did anybody notice that shofar hanging off his left arm?
I noticed the shofar. I'm like, good Lord, why is he
Thank you,
making me
Tammy.
that? Jerry's making me that guy carrying the shofar.
Yep, that's right. Yeah, mine's the 6th. My mother's is the 9th. I think my brother-in-law's is the 11th. Elvis's was the 8th. There's a lot of birthdays. My cousin's actually was today.
I'm short and nimble enough. I might be able to use the shofar and get away.
Or hide in a tree.
Hide
in the tree.
Like squirrel.
Yeah, a very large squirrel.
I use that Chat GPT. Yeah. It's free. I mean, they have a paid version for it. You can do so many, and then it stops you off. It'll cut you off for so many hours, and then it opens back up again. It's amazing what they want a month for some of them AI programs. It's ridiculous.
We actually haven't had him on yet. We're going
Not
to.
yet, Robert, but hopefully soon.
Yeah, he did a lot of research in around suburbs and cities. Hell, he even went to
APG here.
yeah, and he went to Long Island of all places and
Yes.
found stuff.
Yes.
Hey, there's Mary.
Hi, Mary. We mentioned
Mary
the Monkey Winch podcast. Don't worry.
Mary was even on the she was in the chat last night.
Really?
She was up late.
Okay.
Mary was pulling an all nighter. Tammy, we haven't had him on yet. I don't know why everybody thinks we have.
Not yet. I hope to have him on the 100th episode if it works out. All the planets align, and hopefully it'll work out.
He's not out mowing a pasture somewhere. Or
I don't think he's mowing a pasture this time of year.
Hey, maybe we should send him like a tackle box full of snack food to coerce him to be on our show. Because every show he's on, he's always having a snack.
You're right, Tammy. It's usually the same people in chat. That's okay. One big happy family.
That's right.
No long distance phone calls. Of course, I don't guess long distance even exists anymore. So
I don't think it does.
nah.
I used to literally have to call my neighbor 2 houses over. It was long distance.
Really?
They were different zip code.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sure, Pine Knot. I'm sure. I get it. You know, gotta make money.
toll calls.
Yeah.
I remember when they still used to have the phone booth over at the highest gas station on the corner.
Yep.
I can't remember if I ever used one of those things.
Oh, I've used many of the payphones. Now, if you find a payphone, it might actually still be around. You don't find the telephone book in it.
Kumbo was he was just on Roger's show, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yes.
So he was just on Squatch and Holler.
A few weeks ago, and he was just back on, Woodwalkers. That was the last one he was on.
Yeah, he's still a teenager.
Come on, I'm 4 years shy of 40. Come on.
That's young. That's very young.
Yeah, he was on Woodwalkers. What?
Chazzy, the old man.
Yep.
He's younger than me.
That's right. By what? Months?
9 months.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Getting a lot of dead air time here, so it's time to go, guys. Time to go. Detroit, the info on how close Bigfoot come. Yeah. They're very close, Robert. Yeah, you don't have to go deep in the woods. It helps, but you don't have to go deep in the woods. Good night, Jeff. Before you start spitting your snuff out of your mouth when you yawn.
Oh no, Mary! Jerry made the thumbnail of me as the egg with a shofar hanging off of me, swinging from the zip line.
Shofar swinging.
Yeah, I was.
Come on, Hillary. That was an open opportunity for you. But that's a foot hanging behind Jeff in that picture. So, Hillary.
Yeah.
All right. This is what we got. 5 minutes. Then we'll go. We'll make 2 hours out of it. Then we'll go.
Does that mean we need to talk, doesn't it? Cool.
About something.
So, which one do I look like?
But none of them.
None of them?
Nope. Sorry.
Okay. All right.
You don't have a sagittal crest. Okay. Even though the one run to the left of your, to the right of your left shoulder, when I'm looking at you,
Yeah,
that
that
one's
doesn't.
bald with a rounded head.
They all have more hair than I have, so
Now Mary's giving me hell. If I can stay awake, so can you. That's what
Yep,
she,
that's right.
thanks, Wyatt. Was Virax able to sleep last night? I don't know. We didn't ask him that, did we?
Can we have a countdown? We have a countdown. Oh boy, maybe we'll stick around, Chad. Let's stick around a little bit. It's starting to get interesting.
Oh, look,
Hey, Mark
Green.
Green's
Mark
in the house.
Green, Plowboy, Brother Green's in the house. Get ready, Mark. It's about to happen. You are getting very sleepy. Your eyelids are getting heavy.
That's a pheasant, Tammy. That's not a duck. Although there is a few ducks up here.
Let me make sure this still works. Hold on. Yep, we're ready. We're ready. So what else can we talk about, folks?
Who's got the best voice that could tell a story to put Jeff to sleep?
Somebody get a hold of Cam Buckner real quick.
Picture 4.
Yeah, I need Cam Buckner.
Picture 4, huh? Okay. Thanks, Mike. Not.
Oh, Mark Green
This is
started his
interesting.
daytime job this week.
Yes. Look below you. Read.
That sounds like a good horror movie to make.
Werewolves of Detroit. Now
Yeah,
everybody's going to sing that song in their head now. So.
I'm already got it singing.
Right, Jeffrey?
Oh, there go the arms. He's ready. We're going to make it.
Just got home from work. Wow. You must work some long hours.
He gets off at like 7 now, I think.
Okay.
What time is it? 9:12?
Oh, that's right. They're an hour behind us.
10:12 here.
Yeah. They're still living in the past, Jeff.
Yeah, you guys are future.
We got 2
It ain't
minutes.
any better.
Everybody. 2 minutes.
I don't think so.
He's like, oh, yeah, 2 minutes. Gotta move around a little bit.
Oh, and there's another. I just thought of another channel. Oh. Roger and Amanda's friend Ashley, the Nessie lady's doing.
Oh, yeah, Nessie, she's got her own show, doesn't she?
Yeah.
I can't remember what it's called, though.
I think it's called Home on the Strange or something. It's on the Untold Network.
Have I seen Callie? No.
Home on the Strange.
What are you looking for?
Now Chad's got to go find the missing cat.
No, she's actually sitting behind the computer.
Yes, he is, Patrick.
Oh.
Catherine, he's too far away to get me with the stick. He didn't do a very good job of poking me. I mean, I made it most of the time, but
Jeff, sometimes you got to reword what you say.
Oh, Lord.
That's why Jerry's disappeared.
Shut up, Barry.
No monkey winch on Wednesday. That's when
Why?
her sister.
Oh, okay. Yeah, our prayers for you. Mary. A lot of people. I'm telling you. In the past week and a half, I've lost 1, 2, 3, 4 people, I think. Friends. Yoder. Hush. Stop it. Stop it. Hi, Jeff.
Brian, should we start put betting odds up there?
Side bets are in the chat.
I just saw. Never mind.
Wearing him down.
Oh my God.
Wearing him down.
Getting out of hand. Getting out of hand.
All right, Patrick.
And Pine Knot. Jeez.
So,
Look, even Mary's going, Jeff.
I'm awake, Mary.
okay, that's no problem, Yoder. Getting good, Chad. That's good, Mark. We talked good about you earlier, Mark.
Yes, sir.
Real good about you earlier. If anybody tells you any different, it's BS.
The eyes are getting heavy.
Hi, Jeffrey.
Eyes are getting heavy.
Yeah, eyes are getting heavy.
Sounds like something I used to play for my kid.
Oh, man. This is your fault, Mary.
It was working.
Was that your music?
Oh, boy.
$40 an hour.
Oh, we love you, Jeffrey. We do. We do.
At least I'll be able to take the night off this week.
Got some more of that music, Chad?
Oh,
No,
I
we're
did.
not right, Mark.
Sure we are, Mark. This is how I get even. Hey, you do know I'll make shorts out of these videos now.
Oh, goodness.
Just remember that. Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
Why not? Said I think he just swallowed it.
The dip. Oh, boy.
Must see TV. Yep.
You can come up.
Oh, that's okay. I'm busy.
Okay.
No, cat, I will not light up a cigar because I ain't going to make it.
I'd say, all right, that's good enough for the night, but I'm afraid we might lose everybody. They'll never come watch us again. We'll make them mad. Ugh.
Gary's laughing.
He said his eyes are watering from laughing.
Oh yeah, you might want to. Yeah,
Yeah,
No
no
show.
show on Tuesday, Robert. Or
No show. No.
Jerry's birthday.
Yeah, I'll be out and about. I'm scared to let. Jeffrey!
Oh man.
Drop the possum.
Oh, my.
2 hours and 6 minutes.
Yeah, that's right. Mark's got one on the 10th. I'm the 6th. My mom's the 9th. He's the 10th. My brother-in-law's the 11th. Yep. Not for long, Hillary. Let's see.
Okay. No.
What about don't give in, Jeff.
I'm trying.
Barry probably needs mouth to mouth and CPR right now. He's probably Jeff's right eye goes to sleep first. Good observation. I'd say that.
Yep. Okay. Let's see.
Okay.
Mark said I gotta get outside and go outside.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Hillary's
Very sleepy, Jeff.
getting very sleepy.
I'm gonna go crawl into bed as soon as I get off of here. If I don't fall asleep
Getting
on
very
this.
sleepy, Jeff.
He's waving an Oddcast podcast sticker at me.
Getting very sleepy. Hey, it worked. I started to fall asleep. No, Mary. Don't give him any bad ideas, Mary.
Oh boy. Da. Let's see.
You gonna say something?
Oh, now we are just being. Yeah, we.
Oh man.
I'm waiting for him. He said he had something to say, and he ain't said it yet. So
Did I say that? No.
lay it on down, little Zippy.
That's where I'm headed.
We know this. Hi, Jeff.
Good night, Jeff Rowe.
All right. Enough's enough. Okay.
Oh.
Ouch.
Thanks everybody for being here.
Yep.
For sure.
Appreciate it. Yeah, if we didn't mention your show, we apologize. But I think we covered everybody. Thank you, Gary and Hillary. Lots of good shows out there.
What? Yeah, we got everybody up.
Pick and choose. All pretty good.
We all kind of work together, so we have the same
Yep,
guests a
pretty
lot
much.
of times.
Yep.
So say goodnight, Jeffrey.
Good night, everybody.
All right. Again, no show Tuesday. We'll be back the following Tuesday. It's going to be show. Can't even get through this. It's going to be show number 75. So I believe Mr. House is supposed to be with us. Correct, Jeff?
That's the plan.
Uh-oh.
Oh, now it's one of those nightly phone calls. Oh, was that an alarm?
No, it was Billy Schilling. I don't.
Oh, well, yeah, take that.
Yeah.
That'll give you another 3 hours.
I don't know if I can survive that.
I had to sift
I'm
through
gonna
over
have to stand
5,000
up here
YouTube
soon
channels.
because if I sit in this chair after this thing goes off, I'm gonna be here till about midnight, and then something will wake me up, and I gotta.
Well, Jeff, get up and go to bed.
Yeah, go to bed.
We're leaving.
All right, everybody. We'll see you in a couple of weeks. And,
Good night, everybody. Thanks for being here.
appreciate it. Let me get switched over here. Don't hate us for leaving too early. All right. Where is my outro, man? What'd you do with it? You been messing in here?
Nope.
You sure about that?
I'm positive.
No, because I don't have it. I got to pay the other one. Not everybody. See you in a couple of weeks.